in the Chatterbox studio, you guys, coming to you guys live and direct from the beautiful Appalachian Mountains. It is actually 36 degrees out here in the mountains today, you guys. It's been very cold, it's been raining, and I love it. It's the end, actually, it's the beginning of December. And so, yeah, we've been very blessed with the weather. I wanted to come to you guys tonight and discuss a few things. It is currently 7:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I have a prolific download. Earlier today, the day started off very well. Everything went in my favor, even with the ups and downs, of course. So we worked everything out. What I discovered today is that when you are a beautiful person, whether it be inside and out, or if it's just inside, and maybe not out. But when you're a beautiful spirit and when you are a happy person naturally, when you are a grateful person naturally, beauty shines from within. When people meet you, they love you or they hate you. The children, the animals, like birds are taking a big dookie on you. Like it's just you are in touch with your higher power, and it's going to come with strife. Nothing in this life is going to be easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. No, it's not like that. Now, you can place yourself in positions where things can be more productive for you, but it's all about strategically placing yourself, okay? Today, you get in a predicament in life where you want to be around your family. You want to be around the people that, we per se love us, your family. What I discovered today is this particular family member triggers me. Is that weird? No, it's not weird. When you realize and recognize when you go around certain people that you are triggered, it's just something about them. Maybe it may be the way that your conversations are going. Maybe it may be the way that you all show love to one another, but they trigger you, and not in a good way, in a way where you feel unloved, unappreciated, unseen, like like you don't feel like you're receiving the type of love that you should receive. Also, when you leave from around that person, if you feel drained, unappreciated, you don't feel fulfilled when you leave that person, that means that of course not, you're not crazy, baby. Of course you're not crazy. That is God giving you intuition. That is God giving you clarity. You have to be open to receive it. Today I realized, okay, this person triggers me, so I'm gonna, continue on my path with I deal with you from afar. Like, yes, I love you. Yes, if anything happens, I'm going to be the first one there. However, I know that you trigger me. So I'm going to have to stay away from you a little bit, to be honest with you. We're not playing for the same team, obviously, because if we were, then, things would be different. When you come to the realization, grab it by the balls, baby. Excuse me. That's why I marked that this is not for the children. Hey, good evening, you guys. I have a prolific download. Get in, get your popcorn. It's going down. I didn't have to read. I didn't have to read a whole today. I didn't have to read them and then drag them by their edges today. So everything is good. It's just that I had something very prolific that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm very well. I'm very, very well. I didn't have to drag a hole today. I didn't have to drag them by the edges today. Everything has actually been going very well, and I'm very grateful to be in the land of the living. So, yes, good evening, buenos noches. If you can hear the sound of my voice, welcome. And if you are a frequent flyer, welcome. If you are new, welcome. Also, if you're a frequent flyer, you know I love you. You know Big Mama love you. Now, back onto this prolific download that I was speaking to you guys about. Um, Once you realize and recognize that that particular person triggers you, you have to deal with it accordingly. Okay? You can't keep going around coming out of there with your cup halfway full, because you can feel the energy. Your energy, it doesn't matter what a person is saying out of their mouth, okay? Energy doesn't lie. Protect your energy. Everybody does not deserve to be in close proximity to you. Yes, protecting your energy does get lonely. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I'd be sitting up telling you a fib, telling you a tale, telling you a fib if I were to say that it doesn't get lonely. Yes, it gets lonely. However, I'd rather have those feelings that only last for so long versus to be around someone that does not fill my cup and I fill their cup, if you can follow where I'm coming from. And so I just wanted to drop that off to you guys. And it doesn't matter if that's with a friend, family member. In my particular case, it's a particular family member. And those are, like I said, those are the people that are the closest to you. You have to watch everybody. Not you, not that you can't let anyone in. Of course, you can let a person in if they're worthy. Of course, you can if they have good intentions. But you have to first peek out what the intention is. And if you just watch and be quiet for a little bit, just watch, be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Be observant. You will be able to spot. And also, if you're asking God for clarity, wisdom, discernment, oh yeah, oh yes, He's gonna give it to you, and you're gonna be so surprised what you come out with just by being a little bit more observant. God will give you more clarity. And right now, Chatterbox, we are doing numbers. The numbers are outstanding. We are pushing towards the mark of 2K followers. We started out with 333. Shout out to my A1 Day Ones. You guys have been there every step of the way. Like, this has been a learning process for me. And be sure to subscribe, you guys. Subscribe, get in the comment section, take flight with the Chatterbox. Like, this is home, okay? We support one another, we network with one another. And when we discover good evening, good evening, good evening, yes, be sure to come right in, hitting that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And then that way you can take off with us every morning, every day. You guys know it's Vlogmas. So what we're doing is we're posting consistently every single day. Okay, we are dropping shorts. We are dropping content. Why? Because we're chasing monetization. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes. Let's be sure, and you guys be sure to hit the like before you hop in the comment section because it's kind of disrespectful. It's like when you go in somebody's house and you don't speak. The speak is when you hit the thumbs up button. If you hop in the comment section without, showing respect, you will be ignored and then eventually you will be removed because it's not how YouTube works, baby. Okay. So if you feel like you keep it, please put it on and wear it because we drag hoes over here. Okay. Now, moving right along, you guys know that we have to hit the Walmart wall glizzy, you guys. And I said I was gonna go to the Dollar Tree, but I'm not for sure if I'm gonna go over there. I think I'm gonna get everything I need right here at the Wally World and see. Okay. And period. Okay, I think it's the Sagittarius is up. After that is the Capricorn. Shout out to my son, Justin Bustin and Channy Boo. Yes, you guys. Overall, it's been a real productive day. I cannot lie about that. Where are my moderators at? Because we want to go ahead and clean up the chat. And then you guys know once you hit 1,000 subscribers, you can also see who's hit the thumbs up, who's hit the subscribe button. And so what we do is I get the moderators just to keep the chat clean, remove the people that are not showing love, make room for the people that are showing love and are ready to show love. It has to be a reciprocated relationship here, you guys. And the Chatterbox is most definitely a reciprocated relationship, and I love that for us. Baby, I love that for us. My youngest son was sick today, so he didn't make it to school, but looks and feels like he's doing much better. Seems like it was a stomach virus or something like that. So I got him right together, worked, and all is well. To God be the glory. Grateful, 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 grateful. Y'all, the YouTube streets has been on fire. Like the end of November all the way up until now, like it's been crazy. It's so much content out there right now, you guys. That's why it just pays to be a YouTuber. If you haven't already started your channel, I encourage you to start a channel. Q&A, you guys. Question and answer. Question and answer. Yes, let's get it, you guys. We're in the Chatterbox. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We are in the building. Good energy, grateful, humble energy. Look into the hill from which comes our health and our strength, you guys. Like, I'm grateful. I'm a grateful person, even through the storm. I try to find something to be grateful for, because God will give it and he'll take it away, baby. He will give it to you and he will take it away if you abuse it or you're not being grateful for it, And so I know that and I understand that. I'm very grateful to have grown up in church. I grew up in church. My mom and my daddy took us to church. I sang in the choir. My brothers were ushers. That doesn't make you holier than thou because you grew up in church. It just means that you know the Lord, and that's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing, you guys. So yeah, I haven't been live in a few days, you guys. I don't go live every day, which I need to start doing that. I need to start going live every day because you guys, the replay action be so lit. The replay action be so lit, and I'm so proud of the Chatterbox, you guys. We are relevant. Like, we are in the algorithm. YouTube has really brought a lot of happiness to my life. It has given me another purpose outside of my children, work, and becoming a better person. Like, YouTube has brought a lot of happiness to my life, and I'm very grateful for this platform. YouTube gave me another purpose, and I'm very, very grateful. I'm very humbled, and I will not take this platform for granted. I'm gonna grab it by the, you know what, y'all. I'm trying to keep it clean. Um, Shout out to the ones that have already hit the likes, the thumbs up button. Shout out to the ones that are genuinely here to support. And Diliante, did you come in here and didn't hit the thumbs up? Because when your comment hit, I didn't see the number change up there in the screen. Wow, you guys, not the moderator. Come on, Book. Hit that thumbs up. I knew you was going to come in here and show love. Thank you, sweetheart. You see how that number changes when you come in here? That's why I love that. And then also for the new people, when you hit 1,000, when you hit 1,500 subscribe, thank you. Good evening. Yeah, I expect the most out of the moderators. Like, when they come in, they know the deal. The drill, you got to come in showing love. It's just like coming in somebody's house and not speaking. That's so disrespectful. Like, y'all know what time it is. So it's like when you play, you get booted up out of here. And for the new people, it's like this. Us YouTubers, we entertain, we encourage, we pour into cups, like, we show how to make money. We do all of these things that is productive to one's self. And so the biggest thing that you could do for that YouTuber, which is free, is to show love as soon as you come in their house. Because when you hop on their platform, you're literally in their home. And so, Deleante, you want to know something that really gets up underneath my skin, but I ignore it because I know that what's for you, nothing can take it away from you. If God has something for you, nothing can take it away from you. But what really irritates me is when people hop in the comment section asking you to do this and asking you to do that, and they haven't even said hello and with the thumbs up. See, when you like I said, after you get 1,500 subscribers, you can see who's showing love and who's not showing love. That matters. That's why I'm taking time out of my show, out of my prolific message, to speak upon that, because it does matter. It matters. More than the views, more than the anything, the thumbs up, the real consistent love is what matters. So moving right along, you guys, and I'm going to land my plane where I had left off here in just a bit. Be protective of your energy. People are here and not everyone is for you. Okay, you got to know that, especially if you're a beautiful person, if you would be considered a beautiful woman or a very handsome, attractive man, you must be very particular with who you allow into your circle. Okay, and that's real, because the real ones is going to stay down for you. They're going to show you love, they're going to encourage you, they're going to clap for you when you make different milestones, and when you accomplish missions and things of that. They're not going to have a problem clapping for you. The ones that watch you with their nose turned up in the air and a stank face, those are just people that want to be close proximity to your light that shineth in you. They don't like you, baby. They don't like, they're showing now. You think because they're around the light that they like you? Do you feel like they like you? Do you feel like they're supporting you? Do you feel like they are genuine?
Well, not really, Dr. Mommy. I really don't feel like they, what I'm saying, they really, fucking with me like that.
Okay. So, do you speak upon that, or do you just ignore them? What do you do in a situation like that? You guard your energy. You guard your energy. You don't let Tom, Dick, and Harry up around you like that. Everybody want to be around the light, sugar. My brother. Everybody want to be in close proximity to the light, but people don't be wanting to put in the work. They do not want to put in the work. You understand what I'm saying? And so that is why it's imperative to ask God for clarity, wisdom, and he will give it to you. But faith of a mustard seed will get you there. Faith of a mustard seed is everything. And I'm just speaking from experience. Um I pray on a daily basis throughout the day because I know God is real. I know it, when I've been standing in the midst of a trial and tribulation. It was just me standing before God, and he blessed me. He blessed me, you know. And so I love giving God his glory because um he sustains me, my mind, my body, and my soul through the storm, through the thunder and rain, because life is going to be filled with adversity. Shout out to the peach pad, Pete. Shout out to the peach pad, Pete. Shout out to the peach pad. I love me some Peach McIntyre, baby. You know why? Because she said that lady got a husband and 9 kids. I love that. I love her strength. Yes, most definitely. So yeah, you guys, I love coming to you guys and doing these late night chatterbox events because it's always an event when we link up, you guys. It's always an event. And once again, there is power in truth. There's power in truth, baby. And I always say, if the motherfucking shoe fits, wear it. Sugar, oops, excuse me, I ain't trying to do that cussing. But if the shoe fit, wear it. All right. Yeah. If the shoe fits, wear it. All I can be is my authentic self. I don't know what else to be, you know. I don't know what else to be. Life is good. I can't complain. I'm grateful for my family. Ooh, I'm grateful for my family, y'all. Uh Life is good. I can't complain. Um and I'm trying to work on these little watch hours, y'all. I said I was going to do like a 25-30 minute live, but I pretty much have gotten everything off of my brain that I wanted to come before you guys and share with you all tonight. Doing a little bit of housekeeping before I get off of here. I'll probably do 25 minutes, you guys. So I'm not gonna keep you long, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's 7:23 Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. So I know everybody's probably getting their families together. Thank you to the ones that have shown so much love and consistency. Um, I respect consistency and I appreciate it greatly. And one thing about it is that you might not always catch the live, but that replay is a fool. That replay is a fool. We love Florida in the chatterbox, and we love Peach McIntyre. I don't give a damn. A bitch could never stray me off of her because she has put so much work in. Like, she's a YouTube superstar, and the money, the numbers. She just, and she's real. She's authentic. She has put so much energy towards this platform, and I have been picking up so much good game from her for so long, and then just finally decided to just jump off the porch instead of just watching. Okay, let me start up my channel. She's willing to teach, she's willing to do this, she's willing to help. I appreciate that. So shout out to the Peach Plat. To the Peach Plat, to the Peach Patch, to the Peach Patch. We love Florida. Most def. Y'all be sure to subscribe. Hit that like button coming on in. It's just like when you going in somebody's house new. You want to say, hey, how you doing? Even if you don't stay and talk long, you know what I'm saying? You always want to speak. Look at the top of your screen or go over to the left-hand side of your screen and hit that thumbs up. That helps me. I appreciate that. And that's how you come on in the right way, you know? Amen. 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 Okay, you guys. So now I'm going to go ahead on and get back on my mission. I wanted to slide through on your timeline, on your For You page. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I wanted to slide on through, you know what I mean? And bless y'all timeline and y'all For You page with a little bit of positivity, with a good, solid message, okay? Before y'all eat dinner, you might be eating dinner right now. It's cold out there tonight, y'all. Make sure you bundled up. Make sure you bundle up them little bad butts. And glory be to God. I love you guys. Ciao, Bella.